DougDoug had the great idea to continue his series of dying in Skyrim with 1 hit point and punishing himself. By this time, Skyrim with 1 hit point, but mayonnaise if I die. What are you doing that deciding to mayo yourself in the head is the thing you go to? You know what? Never mind. I've seen more than one DougDoug video. This is par for course of the level of insanity he gets to. In fact, it might not even be the worst thing. Oh God, it's not. More importantly, it's fun to watch, so we're going to do that. I'm also recovering from a Super Patch Wolf video on fake psyches right now, so I needed this. There's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. Let's get started.
Previously on DougDoug.
Oh,
Doug set out to beat Skyrim with just 1 hit point, meaning that any damage he takes will
the only
kill him.
fondle
And to
he
make
did.
this even harder, every single death, Doug must do a randomly selected punishment. It was clear from the beginning.
Anyone else find it weird that he's doing the recap of DougDoug in third person? Am I the only one thinking that? I mean, probably. Yeah, I'm weird. So, yeah.
That Doug would need a follower to pull this off, and so he found
It
a
worked
wood
up until
elf
it
named
didn't.
Fondle, and they fought together like brothers in Bleak Falls Barrow.
And then they decide to end the story like brothers in a civil war.
My life, Fantrel. Oh my God.
Wait, his name's actually Fantrel?
Fondle, his own
I didn't actually know
sous chef, murdered Doug.
Dun dun. He even put
So
a
he
dramatic
took
dun, dun.
Fondle to trial on the cliffs of Bleak Falls
What is that
Barrow.
music from?
Fondle was sentenced to death.
It was a close one, though.
Doug murdered Fondle.
Well, I'm not the only one hearing that
Now,
when they see
Doug
that.
has been summoned by the Greybeards on High
Oh,
Hrothgar
he's
and
playing as
must
a Khajiit.
venture to the dungeon of Ustengrav.
Didn't even notice that.
But to pull this off, he's going to need a new follower. A follower who's bigger, stronger, someone who won't betray him like that butthole Fondle. To pull
How are they going to kill him this time? I really hope they do it again, and that's what triggers the mayonnaise to the head.
this off, Doug needs Lydia.
What? Really?
Where is our bay? Is this her?
Have they not got there yet?
What do you need, my Thane?
Look, I know some people here are upset about the death of Fondle, but all that matters is that we've got a new bay. One who's better, stronger, probably won't murder us.
Give her a bow, I'm sure she'll do the same. Also, there is a joke inherent here about how Lydia's going to be the one to mayo him in the face. There's another way to phrase that. But I'm a good person on YouTube. I would never say he got creamed.
It's Lydia. She's perfect. Look
just-
at her face. It's
Did he actually just do console commands? Oh no, it's to move around, not just to make her an automatic follower.
beautiful.
Ah!
It's beautiful.
Interior
Inside
textures.
of her head. Look, she doesn't have a whole lot going on in the brain department, but that's okay.
Come on.
Oh, wow. They actually made her a giant. Going to Ustengrav.
What? They saw us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good.
Did you miss?
Okay. Let Lydia take this one.
She gonna die immediately. Oh, she actually killed it.
Okay.
Oh, did
got
he just
one.
hit Lydia?
Did Lydia just die?
Did she just one-shot 2 people? That was insane.
Damn.
Are you seriously going to tell me that she is not better than Fondle right now? Lydia is a god.
You're better than Fondle ever was or ever
Oh yeah, he's getting shot in the back again. I can't wait for that to happen.
Could be, Lydia.
Just to see the
You're
rage.
Amazing.
Come. God, she's perfect. All right, this
So
is.
fast. Either should
oh,
die
no, no, no.
immediately or everyone else does.
Dude, these skeletons could 100% kill me. Should I just have Lydia go in? I should have Lydia go in. All right, check this out. This is how K-pop was meant to be played. First, I fucking 360. Oh, and we did it.
Damn. She actually took it down.
Lydia.
Is she over leveled for the early game? Fire trap.
Well, that means it's time for the punishment wheel.
I love it. I'm so used to all the traps just being something you can run through to ignore. But he was going slow and stealthy, so it actually hit him. Maybe that's just how I play. I'm just the kind of guy who goes, YOLO! And since the game expects you to be stealthy, it actually lets you do stupid shit. Well, I mean, up until it didn't and I died horribly, but details.
I wasn't paying attention. All right, here's the punishment.
No. Let's go back a second. What the hell was that? Yes. He was selling. Why is there a DougDoug branded thong? Relations with my stepfrogger. Oh, is this the message that his chat sent to his mom? I'm not sure which is weirder. The chat wrote this message to his mom, or that they already had DougDoug branded thongs. I actually don't know the answer to that one. If you have a preference, don't tell me. I don't think I can stomach knowing because there's just no good answer. What did he get? Oh, there's more than last time. Text my sister something funny. Do a TikTok dance. Mayonnaise is a shampoo. Avocado ranch smoothie. That might actually not be that bad by comparison to some of the others. 5 questions complete. Pay the mods by sending it. What? Play Ham Heartbreak. I think they actually mentioned that one already. Eat half cup of Gouda. Oh my god, is this where the Gouda idea came from? Because he made an entire challenge. Oh no. Change Lydia's name to Fondal. So they have to be editing these in live whenever they donate them because there's more and the Fondal one wasn't there before. Twitch orders a pizza. Oh, I've heard about this one.
Oh my god, it was almost do a TikTok dance. What is this? What does this one mean? What does this mean? Somebody suggested it, and I just went along with it.
I guess you're a little dirty.
Is this a thing?
You gotta do it.
Does this mean anything? Oh,
oh god!
Everyone's so thick. It smells very bad. Okay.
I just want to take a second. Think of what he's saying. Just listen to what he's saying and take it out of context.
Anything. Oh, it's going everywhere. So thick. It smells very bad. Okay, let's play Skyrim.
It's going everywhere. It's so thick. It smells bad. I am a 5-year-old. I'm aware of that. My humor has never aged. Oh my god. He did, and he's just going to keep playing with it dripping down his face. Oh my god. If I did this right now, I would literally be one panic attack away from... actually, no, scratch that. I would be having the panic attack right then and there. I could not play the game. I would just be shaking in a corner going, nope, 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 nope. It's just still on his face.
How do I get past this? Sprint in a straight line to the other side. All right, here we go.
Please be the Mayo again. Please be the Mayo again.
I'm going to go wash out this hair bleach. I'm going to let you guys play while I go take a shower.
What?
Have fun, everybody. Here, I'll aim you this way. After this second death, Doug decided to let Twitch chat play Skyrim for a little bit while he went and washed the mayonnaise out of it.
He's doing the third person thing again. Also, dude, deaths when Twitch chat is playing count as deaths for him. It's stupid, but I want to believe it does.
His hair, and while Twitch chat was frolicking around in the dungeon, something happened.
What?
That almost looked like Lydia killed Twitch chat.
Called it!
How'd you do?
So we reviewed the footage.
Were they even fighting?
What I'm getting from this is that Lydia murdered Twitch chat. Look at the evidence. What is she?
Oh my god, he's just doing it again.
Unintentional. What is she swinging at? Lydia murdered you.
Yeah, that was just full
She's
backswing.
willing to just behead you for literally no discernible reason. I thought we could
Being a
find
pack
a
mule in
loyal
every other
follower,
version.
but no, Lydia has to murder. We might have to have a trial for Lydia.
How long into the stream was it when he had to now start doing another trial for another follower that killed him? Is this not even a 1 hit point run? It's a how many followers do I have left if they all keep killing me run?
But first, there was still more mayonnaise to clean up.
There's mayonnaise on my clothes. It's on the bathroom sink. It's in the shower. It's on the toilet because the shirt fell off the sink. It's on the kitchen floor. I don't know how it got there. I must have tracked it from the paper towels. There's still some on the carpet there, and some behind my chair. There's mayonnaise everywhere. So,
Oh my god, that is horrible. Like, unironically, this is why I don't do challenges like this. Because I would just die on stream. It'd be just so much cringe and so much mayo on everything. I'd just be nope. I would just nope out immediately. Oh.
So give me like 30 more seconds. You guys finish this.
Is Lydia gonna kill him again?
I'll jump back in.
Is Lydia gonna kill him
then,
again?
Literally 1 minute later, the instant Doug had turned his back, Lydia murdered us again.
She did! As soon as he got back!
Did you do it? She did it again? Are you fucking kidding me? No way.
What?
Are you serious? The instant I leave again? There's no way. There's no fucking way. She knew that she was already being called into a trial.
Is the physics engine so severe at this point that if you have a single hit point of health, just touching the weapons kills you? Because that kind of is what it looked like. That guy should be a really fun exploit.
Knew that. Oh my
physics
god.
only
She
run.
saw me coming back? Are you serious? She knew that was her last chance? You're telling me that right now, Lydia sees me with my head turned. Look at my head.
He even pulled
the
up the
instant
exact
I turn
second.
my head. As I turn up to look, Lydia takes the killing blow. Are you kidding me? There's no enemy here. There's no enemy. Wait, she is blocking. Then what is she blocking from if the enemies are to the left? Oh no. This just got a lot more interesting. Was she trying to protect you, or is it a cover-up? All we know is that we're gonna have to monitor her very,
Oh,
very
oh, dear God.
very closely. Now, it was clear that Lydia...
They put a back of the throat in there. Why did they have to include that? Oh, there's probably someone out there going like, that's my thing. And I'm just sitting here going, no, it's not.
would be put to trial for murder.
Oh, God, the teeth make
But
it worse.
first, we need to clear this dungeon. Look, this time I
Is he
will
gonna
make
survive
sure
it?
Lydia has legal representation. But it's not looking that good for Lydia. That's all I'll say.
Second time's the charm. Is she going to kill him while walking past?
Fuck. I'm spilling. Oh, okay.
Is it going to ignore Lydia and hit him instead? He's going to walk on fire. Walk on fire.
For all you Lydia
Nope.
stands, one on the board. Oh, I'm at the end. And a brisk 5 hours later, we had beaten the dungeon of
That was 5 hours? Damn!
Ustengrav.
This is one of the few dungeons I
don't
bothered
die
with, and
to something
I don't think it
stupid.
took that long.
Don't die to like a bone or like a candle or something.
Would a candle
Don't
be enough?
don't have Lydia kill me. She literally has a weapon. Put your weapon away. Please. Let me beat this dungeon.
Let him die before he gets out.
Yes!
Ah!
5 hours, and we beat the second dungeon of the game without taking damage, and it was beautiful. And with that said, let's go put our follower Lydia on trial for murder and probably
I thought he'd
kill
die
her.
on the way
Come
out.
on,
I'm
you guys.
disappointed.
Let's get that sappy shit out of here. We've got a Lydia to kill. The place to do it? Of course, High Hrothgar.
What? The trial of Lydia. Oh my God.
Up on the cliffs of High Hrothgar, on Pride Rock itself, Lydia must answer for her crime. So let's look at some evidence. When Doug stopped looking, this happened.
Yoink!
An axe to the head. And then, when Doug was going...
I'm sorry, I have no idea what the context is for some of those, but the fact that they happened is amazing. The fact that he came back he came back as it is happening is amazing. I just want an entire run through of how many times and how many followers did he go through before he finished this run. Because if this took 5 hours, I mean, honestly, I don't even know there's a way to speed run it at this point because he's just going to die so much. But he might need to try because there's no other way he finished it. Was this turning into like a 24-hour stream of his? Honestly, it might need to be at that point.
Going to clean the mayonnaise off of his chair. This happened. Innocent Twitch chat. Who've
They
never
say it
committed
just,
a crime.
you get the cream on your face and
God.
everything just
Mysteriously.
murders you. That's the thing they
We
say.
will select 3 random lawyers who will present an argument on behalf
What?
of Lydia. Lydia's first lawyer. Half-baked animations. What do you have to say on Lydia's behalf? How do you justify her insidious?
He actually reached out to specific people in Twitch chat just to see what they would say in defense. Oh my God. Which one of the 3 is going to say, and I do it again? Because at this point, I'm fully expecting one of their Twitch chat mods would do that. Now, whether the actual people in the chat, other than the Twitch mods, would do that, I don't know. But it's Doug's chat, so it's probably going to be something insane. It seems to be a constant.
Actions today. She obviously was afraid of spiders and went a whale because of it. She must have slipped and swung too wide.
Unintended mistakes.
And it
Oh,
was
they're actually
all a
trying.
misunderstanding. She meant to swing at the enemy. Sure, not bad.
But
Andron, how do you explain this
Oh my
situation?
God.
Is Lydia guilty? She was tired of playing second fiddle to your adventures. She
time
obviously
was
is
too
using the
much.
fact that there's an enemy nearby as a cover-up. She was not cautious. However, we ran into the axe.
oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've witnessed the evidence. You saw the body cam footage from Twitch chat.
He's going to put up a poll, and I honestly don't know which one's going to win. Because on the one hand, I fully expect her to die because they just like screwing him over and forcing him to get new companions. On the other hand, she's very good at accidentally killing him, and I could see they choose to let her live so that he dies more. If anyone put it that way in the defense, I think that probably would have won it.
Final question. Did Lydia commit murder? Punishable by death.
Oh, it's a lot further than
Fondle's
Fondle.
fate for manslaughter hovered on the brink between 51
They liked
and
Fondle more than Lydia.
49%, but
I think
Lydia,
they're a little biased
with
here.
almost 500 votes, is
Yeah.
faced officially with a murder conviction. You
My
thought you
God.
could get away with it when Doug wasn't looking, when Doug was beating up his mayonnaise, but the people have decided, Lydia, and
Please tell me he forgot to turn off essential follower and she survives whatever he's about to do and just randomly kills him later. Would that happen? Probably. He'll probably remember to turn off the essential follower. But I want to believe otherwise because it'd be funny as hell to me.
you are guilty.
Oh, maybe she'll kill him by accident.
She might be a witch, but she did fight alongside us. Will she end up in Sovngarde? That's not for us to know. All we know is her treachery ends today. Lydia, go back to Fondle. You can meet again in hell. Goodbye, witch.
They're actually going full ragdoll physics.
Go back to that hell spawn that you crawled out of. Because in this town, we get justice for murder.
Minus the other ones. Oh my
Another day.
God.
Another dungeon, another betrayal. Somebody in this land of Skyrim, someone is playing us like a fiddle. How deep does this
Oh my God. Is he actually going full on conspiracy theorist on this thing?
go? We
Oh,
know that Fondle
God.
was a simp in Riverwood, but Lydia was recommended and given to us by the Jarl. Was Lydia acting on her own?
Please tell me he's just going to go to the ultimate conclusion. Elisif did it. Everyone thinks she's just the queen. No one really cares about it. She's not the one in charge. But all the time, she was a master manipulator. If that's where he goes, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
We don't know. How high does this go? It could go all the way up to the Jarl. Maybe it
Where
goes
did-
even
how did you
higher
get- it's
than
probably a
that,
mod, has
to
to be
the
a mod.
highest enemy of Skyrim.
My
Todd
God.
Howard. We don't know. How deep does this shit go? When will
How dare you, Todd Howard? How dare you?
we stop being murdered? When will it end? I think I speak for everyone when I say fuck. But right now, we only
Why did he have a random picture of Todd Howard? You know what? Never mind. There's things I just don't want to know.
know one thing for certain. We need a new follower.
Yup.
Because next in the campaign is this dragon fight
Oh.
with Delphine, and there's no way we're beating this shit alone. We need
Yeah.
to get a follower. So we went back to
Oh, we missed the punishment. They're the best part.
Whiterun to find a new follower. We gotta hire a person. Let's go to the inn.
Be careful.
You?
Oh, yeah, she
I
can just
know
be paid.
nothing of fear. Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go.
Who?
What do you say?
But when we tried to hire this new follower, she said we already had one. She said the dialogue that only happens if we still had a companion.
She survived the fall, so she was still essential and she got immortaled. Ha!
Which means
Lydia lived.
Lydia's alive? No way. Fondle died, and he fell like a tenth of how far Lydia fell. Lydia fell really, really, really far.
She has good
could've
armor.
landed in the water. That is true. I mean, we could just look for her. And so the hunt began to find Lydia's body and see if she's
fast
still
travel, she should
alive.
still be
because
with you.
this is important if you want to beat Skyrim. So I shot her off the very top of that mountain, this direction. She could have landed like in Whiterun. But no matter how hard we looked, after almost a full hour, Lydia's body was nowhere to be found. So we went to the crypt in Whiterun to see if her remains were stored there, but we died and then had to get Sonic as a new follower who for some reason did.
Of course, there's a mod for Sonic as a marryable NPC. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. I've seen enough of Super Wolf's video on it that I'm not even surprised.
Care that Lydia was maybe alive, and then we went through the crypts with Sonic to look for Lydia, but Lydia's body was nowhere to be found.
Did Sonic kill him?
It's not in there. She doesn't have a casket. She didn't give me her will, so she's alive. So as a very, very last resort, just to get closure on this whole thing, we teleported Lydia's body right to us. Okay, so
Oh, I
the
didn't know you
question
could do that with a command.
is Lydia alive, right? What is the command to teleport her to me? Here we go. Is
Move to
Lydia
player?
live or dead?
Well, damn. His face. Look at his face.
I launched her off a mountain and she
So either water or he just has really shit luck in getting the one follower whose random stats are high, which is weird because I don't think they have random stats.
just casually picks herself up? How is she alive? We shot her so far. Is she?
She might have despawned prior to hitting because it was outside the range of where the game was going to render, so she never took fall damage. So she was also not findable because she never actually had a spawnable location, which is weird because she probably should have just teleported you after you switched with fast travel, unless he didn't fast travel. Was he not fast traveling this entire time? That would make it work, yeah.
In contempt of court for not dying, or did she just get off? What is the protocol?
If you survive an execution,
Lydia
there are places
had
where you survive.
flagrantly disregarded her death sentence by staying alive. And in a situation like this, there's only one thing you can do. You've got to get a lawyer. And so I
What?
called an actual California lawyer.
Bretzker?
My old roommate, Jack.
Oh. Oh, God. He actually called him again.
Hey, Douglas.
Hey,
What's
Jack.
going on?
After
Oh, no.
Fondle's tragic demise, where he was
I have to ask, for people who are more aware of, I guess, the DougDoug mythos. Sure, let's go with that phrase. Why, or better yet, how many times have his friends just answered the phone going, oh God, DougDoug, what are you doing now? Or just some phrase like that. Because at this point, it seems like he calls people all the time on stream for stupid reasons. And you're just left scratching your head going like, on the one hand, you have good friends who will put up with this. On the other hand, they don't sound surprised in the slightest. What were you doing? Or this is a completely normal conversation. Considering the videos, that actually might have answered my own question.
legally convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to death. We found a new fault.
But before you go too far on that one, I just want to bring something up.
What?
You did not tell me that Fondle shot you in the back while you were murdering another man. But that aside, continue.
Yeah.
Anyway, we
Technically,
went
he
and
was
found a new
justified.
follower named Lydia. She ended up murdering us again, and
Twice.
we ran through a full trial. Lydia was righteously sentenced to death as well, and justice was served, specifically by taking her to the very top of High Hrothgar and hurling her thousands of feet out into the air and watching her body plummet violently into the ground below. And then today, we realized that the courier, who normally would give you her will if Lydia was dead, had not delivered the will to us.
Yep.
And so after searching for Lydia's body for a long time, we eventually used European witch magic to teleport her to me and discovered that she is in fact alive. Lydia is alive.
Okay, well, that's quite the story,
Why
Douglas.
European
So
witch
our
magic?
question is, what is the legal precedent if someone is sentenced to death for murder, but the
pat on
death
the back and a hearty
penalty
get the F
is
out.
not applied correctly and they do not die?
To tell you the truth, I'm not positive on this one, but I'm gonna have to say it is most likely that she has got to die again. I mean, you think about California, we do the lethal injection for our capital punishment, and a lot of times what ends up happening is, you know, that it's basically 2 doses, one of which is kind of used as a muscle relaxant, and it's supposed to kind of dull the pain that comes from the second one, which is what actually kills you and causes you to stop breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though it's, you know, you might think that justice was meted out, it clearly wasn't.
So what I'm hearing here, me throwing Lydia off of a cliff was simply to stun her so that she was not in as much pain when I then killed her afterwards.
He's actually... Oh my God. So he's taking this as, that was just the warm-up. Now we need the real thing. How fucked up is this going to get? Never mind, it's DougDoug. The answer is any way, any shape, any form, ever. I'm going to like this. It's going to be fucked up. I'm going to like it. Although, just to point it out, there are also places where if you survive an attempt to commit execution, or I guess not commit execution, if you survive someone trying to execute you, you will be allowed to go free. I think it's specifically states that have the firing line still. I could be mistaken, but I mean, it's me. I'm usually mistaken, so I'm assuming I'm wrong anyways.
I mean, I thought it made it pretty apparent from my analogy that that is exactly what is the case here, right?
Oh, they're not even playing with him. They're just flat out
This is
saying,
very helpful. I just wanted to make sure we had all the legal bases covered.
Yeah, I think you're good to go.
Okay, thanks, Jack. Well, just bill me, let's say, for an hour.
Sure.
All right, sounds good. She's stunned. 1 shot has been injected.
He just had a lawyer bill him for an hour. This probably just became one of the most expensive videos where you're not doing some kind of giveaway. Because depending on how good or how much that lawyer knows DougDoug's good for, he could charge a lot of money. Prices range from, okay, you may not want to give this person's legal advice at $50 an hour, up to how much is in your bank account. That's not actually a joke. There are lawyers who that might actually be the statement they make. And those are the nice ones. The other ones are, don't worry, you'll get a loan.
But Lydia still has another one coming. How do we deliver the second dose?
Oh my God.
I think trial by combat. Just like how the California death penalty was meant to be played.
Oh my.
I will prepare the lethal injection.
I think she might win, though.
You cannot say that Lydia hasn't played this perfectly, hasn't played us like a damn fiddle this entire stream.
Please let her kill him again. Please let her kill him again. I want him to die
Good
again.
Skyrim player. I'm not good at killing the dragon and saving the world. But I know one thing. If someone is sentenced to death here in California, they serve that sentence starting right now.
Really?
With that treacherous son of a bitch, Lydia.
She's going to survive? Oh, she'll aggro him and still have armor. She's not even noticing. Because she isn't a follower, so she's not getting the automatic. But she noticed it. Is Sonic going to kill her?
Sonic burning the witch. Sonic doing
Get close by accident.
And Sonic
Ah!
justice. Lydia is dead.
She got Sonic to the face. I can't believe they made this stupid Sonic follower do it. Oh my God.
California won. Sonic, you did it. You're literally covered.
That is a phrase.
Dying in the very position she survived that mountain fall from. I think it's safe to say that after 5.5 hours of a very intense, productive Skyrim streaming, we've done all we can for today. That's how you play Skyrim.
To be completely fair, this is not actually the weirdest way people have played Skyrim. There are a lot of mods out there.
And just to recap for everybody, today, all we did is walk from here to here.
Yep. So I wasn't aware of this going into this entire series DougDoug did. One, that it was a series, and two, that it's going to be about trials and seeing how are you going to die after you killed DougDoug and force him to take a Mayo shampoo. Technically, he didn't die and get the Mayo shampoo because of Lydia, but I'm going to pretend it did because it amuses me more. I wish we saw more of the punishments he got because there are some really pretty bad ones. If someone happens to have a super cut of all the different punishments he had from his live stream, let me know because I just want to check that out. Maybe a video, maybe not, but I just want to check it out. That sounds fun as hell, man. I needed this. I mentioned earlier that I'm watching DougDoug's video right now specifically to recover from Super Eye Patch Wolf, and I'm doing that for a very legitimate fact. I saw his Psychics video. If you know the video I'm talking about, either my reaction or the initial one, you know why I am so glad DougDoug's here right now, because I need this dose of endorphins of just him being an idiot and having a great time, because this is literally the only thing getting me through some of that kind of fuck-uppery. Thank you, DougDoug. You are literally the only reason I was going to say mentally sane, but let's be honest, no one would believe that. The only reason I'm here and not just screaming in a corner right now. Oh, same. You guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Hit it up. And if you know what, me check out something next. No one. I cannot eat this today. Huh. If you know what I should check out next from Super Eye Patch Wolf or DougDoug, definitely DougDoug, please. I don't want to think about Super Eye Patch Wolf any further, even though I brought up and thinking about, oh, I shouldn't do that. Let me know. I got a few I'm kind of thinking about right now, but on the other hand, there's so many good ones. So I'd like to actually appreciate a recommendation. Thanks. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.